Hiya guys, Happy New Year, I'm back. I just thought I'd do a video because I recently have started a blog on search engine optimization. Now, if you don't know what search engine optimization is, it's essentially how Google finds your website. And basically, I've created this blog to sort of teach you search engine optimization, as well as give like a live working example which uses the techniques that are used for search engine optimization. So the reason why I started doing this is because I was having a talk with a guy like back in December, and he said about how like these independent contractors who optimize a website's search results can be are paid basically somewhere in the region of 10 grand a year. Now, the thing is as well, and you'll love this, is that these guys who get paid 10 grand a year for doing this only work 1 or 2 days per month. I'm serious. They actually only work 1 to 2 days per month. Because sometimes people who like make websites, they don't actually have the skills to make their websites sort of, they don't actually have the skills to sort of make their website seen by Google, because sometimes they might not even know anything about HTML. They might just use one of those drag and drop websites, or they might, they might just get a web hosting, or just some professional service that takes the HTML out of it, and they need someone to improve the search results. Now, basically, this blog, as well as like actually, like I said, as well as actually teaching you the actual facts, it's actually, I'm trying to just sort of make it like a live working example by using the techniques in it. So let's have a look around anyway. I have my homepage now. Basically, in terms of like making it a live working example, my homepage is where my posts are, and the posts basically are the content that gets regularly updated on your website. And now this is very important because the content basically is like, it's what, if you have regularly updated content, this helps Google more, because what Google doesn't want is a website that has stayed the same forever, because that basically means that the website owner, the website owner is not doing anything to it. So it will, it'll definitely improve your ranking in Google if you have regular updates. I aim to update my blog about once a week at least. And then you have what you call pages. Now, in my case, what I've got here is what is search engine optimization. Because if you think about it, someone who's, if you're like learning about a website and then you come to my blog, you see what is search engine optimization, and you think, what, that's actually what I'm here for. What is search engine optimization? And literally, I just have a page here that just outlines it, just outlines the basics of what it is, basically. And now the thing about this page is it's a page. It does not get updated at all. So it, or it will change, but it will like, rarely will it change. So you see what I mean? Then you have the useful links page. Now, the useful links is, that's something that a website should have. So for instance, like, I have my YouTube channel on here, so that, and that's really good because it also gives my YouTube channel some traffic as well. And then also we have a friend of mine's company, and this is basically the guy who got me to sort of get into this. And it's good to have a link to another person's website, because if you link to their website, chances are they will be more than happy to link back to your website. And this is good because basically that means that, that basically each website has a pool of people who regularly go to their website, you see, and in doing that, you're now getting an extra bit of people who are who are linked to your website through a website that they browse to regularly. And if they see a link on that website to a blog or whatever, you know, chances are, you know, why would they not click on it? You know, they probably just think, oh, what's this? And they click on it. You know, and also, same goes for my YouTube channel. You know, if I just go to my YouTube channel just for a second, right here, you can see right there that I have my blog about SEO. You know, and someone will see that and they'll think, oh, you know, what's this? You know, and basically, and I've got 117 subscribers now. Thank you guys, by the way. Thank you so much for all my loyal listeners. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So no, I have a group of people now who regularly come to my channel, and you know, if they come to my channel and they see this, you know, they're bound to think, right, he's got a blog, you know, shall we have a look? You know, because obviously, you know, they if they listen to it so much, they like my content, so they're gonna want to see it. So if you already you know, if you have like a YouTube channel or something and you're starting up a website, you will want to put a link to your website on your YouTube channel. You know, that is just what you do, because basically, you know, you get that pool of people going to your website now, you know, and that's traffic, and the more traffic you have going to your website, you know, the more Google sort of sees what's going on, and you know, it can actually see, oh right, you know, data is going towards this website. You know, this website needs to be ranked up a little bit more. You see what I mean? And then you also have Facebook as well. You know, for instance, with Facebook, if you like have a website and you're doing posts, you know, you want to have a link to you know, your posts on there. And you know, the thing, that's yet another group of people that you have. That's another group of you know, that's your friends. And if they're your friends, they will then share that link with people, you know. I mean, that depends if they're interested in it or not. I know that few people I know are interested in this, but hey, you know, but yeah, and you see, like, I've also here, I've got Kids to Us Theatre. I've inquired into getting my link put on that website, and you know, the thing is, basically, all in all, if you have a link to someone's website and they either, you know, it can't be something proprietary like, I don't know, download.com, because, you know, that's more sort of businessy. But if it's more sort of informal and it's someone you know and you like work with, you know, the thing is that you're by putting their website on your blog or your YouTube channel, that you're giving them traffic. You see, and website, you know, you want traffic, so you know, they'll be more than happy to just put a link to your blog or your website back to you. You know, there's not that much reason why they wouldn't do that, you know, because it helps them out, it helps you out. And then I have my contact me page. So I think, as you can tell now, you know, I'm into computers. I really am. I'm into my computers. So you know, if you want to like email me or ask me or whatever, you know, feel free. tparky866@gmail.com if you want to. And then of course I have another link to my YouTube channel there. You can contact me on that if you want as well. And then I have my Skype. That's my like username for Skype. And yeah, you know, so those are the pages. And admittedly, you know, if you are making your own blog, and a blog is the best way to have a website, I think it is the best way, because it's so easy. You know, I mean, in my case, I have very few pages, but that's because of what I'm doing. I would have more posts than pages. In some cases, you might want to have more pages, because you know, for me, all it is like I'm putting most of the stuff that I'm like trying to, like, that I've learned, that I'm trying to sort of impart to you guys in my posts. And that I mean, that's just the way it is for this topic, because it's like I'm sort of learning this stuff bit by bit, so therefore you guys are learning this stuff bit by bit. And you know, I think that's like sort of the way you do it, if it's like a teaching sort of blog, you know, to tell you, you know, to sort of inform you what it's like. So basically, you know, this page here is just like an introduction. It gives you like all the basics on it, you know, and again, like, even though this page doesn't get updated regularly, it has like the keywords meta, HTML, organic, AdWord, Google, you know, search engine optimization, which is basically the nature of what it is, you know, and yeah, you know, you want to make sure that you use keywords in your content as much as possible, basically. And really, I think that's about it, you know. So if you want to contact me or anything like that, feel free, just go to my blog. I'll have a link in the description. Now, there was something else I wanted to clear up with you. That's ScreenCast O Matic, which, incidentally enough, I'm using right now. Now, what you want to do, first of all, you want to go to the most recent video. Don't go to this 2 years ago one. Use my most recent video. And in fact, for my older video, what I'll do is I will put a annotation in there, you know, which will say, like, you know, for a newer version of this, go to here, you know, and I'll clear that up that way. But just so you guys know, I'll just show you exactly what you got to do with this, and it is quite easy. There's been a lot. You see, the thing is, there's been lots of controversy, and I'm really sorry, guys, if I haven't replied to your comment. But I have taken it in, and that's why I'm trying to, like, amend this right now, basically. So you go to the website. May I just say, if you don't like it the way it is, because some people have said, like, you know, is it free or I don't know. But if you don't like it the way it is, basically, just you know, if you can afford it, buy it. I mean, personally, I've bought it. It was about, I think it was about £9. I think it's about £9. And you know, it is awesome. I think it really does the job. You know, but, like, you know, scroll down, you can compare the features for yourself. I mean, it's up to you. But I just got the pro version because, you know, I like it, and it's relatively cheap, I think. Anyway, you go to the website and you click start recording. Whoops. I've just realised, guys, sorry. I went there and I said already to allow Java to run. Let me see. I really want you to get this, but the thing is that I went there, right, and because I have ScreenCast O Matic running, I had to restart the video again because it updated my ScreenCast O Matic, and it was really annoying. I'd just done, like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something, and, like, literally it just went boom, and it switched, and it's just, you know, it turned the recording off, and it was so annoying. But anyway, let's think. Java confirm dialog. See, allow John to run dialog. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Now, you won't get it like in a Windows XP box, because obviously most people use Windows 7 now. But it'll be something like this, and it'll just say Big Nerd Solutions Inc. That's what it says. And just literally click run. If you click run, it'll just basically download it to your computer, and then you can just use it. I think it just, like, installs it by default now. I'm not sure, but I think it does. But yeah, just you know, it's a Java application, guys. If you don't allow it to run, it won't run, and it won't, you know, it won't work, basically. So, and also, you can just go ahead and click always trust content from this publisher, because, you know, they're good guys. You know, there's nothing bad about them at all. They're totally harmless. You know, it's a verified software. So yeah, that's all you have to do, really, guys, to enable it. Also, you might want to make sure that your Java is up to date as well, as well as being installed. You might not even have it installed. And yeah, and I really hope that clears that up for you guys, because you know, like I say, there's been a lot of controversy. Like, I have often been getting emails of notifications about, like, you know, there being some confusion, and I've not had any time to sort of clear this up for you. And you know, and I feel bad. Really, I sort of feel bad really, because you know, I just want you to know that I'm not actually ignoring you guys, but it's been so busy, and I've not had time to like reply to all these comments. So I really hope that fixes it for you. All right. So yeah, that's my blog, and that's the ScreenCast O Matic issue amended. And I thank you for watching this video, and I will be making more videos more regularly if I can. Alright guys, thank you and good night.